Heyo! Erica and her fish. Monstro is back in her tank. I keep trying to do a video, and then Monstro will rest upside down, and then I sit down, and then she's up and about. So I'm being stealthy. I'm further away, and I'm zoomed in. She did the Kanaplex in the water. She's still eating the Metroplex medicated food. Jupiter's still eating the medicated food as well. She did stop going upside down in the 20-gallon tank while being medicated. She started to rest on the bottom and rest up floating. And it's feeling really good. And then I saw that she tore her dorsal fin. And I was like, oh, when did she do that? So I looked at last week's video and I can see it there too. So I'm not exactly sure when it happened. But if anything, the Kanaplex should help that. So I just need to monitor her from here and see how well the meds work. I did a water change, 75% water change on this tank, and then took her out of the 20-gallon. She went into an Epsom salt bath. I did a 75% water change on the 20-gallon, and then she came back into this tank. I did a 50% water change on the Platy tank, took the snail, put him back in the quarantine tank so he keeps it cycled. The nitrates got up to about 40 in here, even though Jupiter was by herself. The Platy tank got about 30 because of the extra fish, the fry, and the snail. And Ruthless was 10 on the nitrates, so she didn't get a water change. So let's go to the boys. So the fry is free. The breeder box fell off like it's been known to, and he's been out since the day after my last video. And everything is fine. He usually hides in the back behind the sponge filter until it's feeding time and then comes out. But ever since the water change today, he's been out, just hanging out. They're all eating the medicated food. I know, I have witnessed Rio eating the medicated food, so I know he's getting it. He still has the bump, but that's the only part where his scales are pushed up. There's no full body pine cone. And he did get the Kanaplex water treatment by himself. Ruthless needs to go on a diet. This algae is growing on the Nubius. And I tested the water at 0010. There's too much of something in there, and I think it's the food. I feed her about 5 to 6 Vibrobite sticks, and starting to think I should cut it down to, and that's twice a day. And I'm gonna cut it down to like 2 or 3 twice a day. And then occasionally she gets freeze-dried bloodworms. And I did stop feeding freeze-dried brine shrimp because I felt like that's what was coating the plants. But I need to take them out and scrub them off to see if my diet plan works. And the quarantine tank with the big old lonely snail. I still don't know why that other snail died. Clear of Ruthless's tank. So that's it for this update. Thank you for watching. Erica and her fish. You guys stay safe.